Good day, everyone. I am Cherry Lavador from BSHM 1CNI. Today, let's talk about communication. So, communication is part of our everyday life, but we really think about how it really works. To explain this process, scholars develop different models of communication. Today, I will compare and contrast the three models: the linear model, the interactive model, the transactional model. These models show how communication developed from simple message, sending to shared understanding. So, I will start with the linear model by Shannon and Weaver. This communication is a one-way process. There is a sender who sends the message and a receiver who receives it. The receiver does not give a feedback. So, this model also includes noise, which is anything that can disturb the message, such as background noise or technical problems. For example of the linear models are the radio programs, television news, and the public announcements. So this model is simple, but its weakness is that the sender does not know if the message is understood. So the next of the next is interactive model by Welver Scaram. This model allows the two-way of communication. The sender sends a message and a receiver gives a feedback. Because of this, communication becomes clearer. Scaram also explained the field of experience. This means that a person's culture, background, or experiences affect how they understand the messages. For example of this model is include the classroom discussions, phone calls, or texting. Compare the linear models. The linear model, this model is better because feedback is present, but communication still happen in turns. So the last model is the transactional model by Dean Barnland. In this model, communication happens at the same time. People are both senders and receivers while communicating. These models includes the verbal and nonverbal communications, such as facial expressions, gestures, and tone of the voice. It is also affected by emotions, culture, and social context. Face-to-face conversation and group discussions are good examples. Among the three models, this is the most realistic because it shows how people actually communicate in their real life. To compare the three models, the linear model is a one-way and has no feedback. The interactive model is two-way but follow, follows and turn-taking process. The transactional model shows communication is simultaneous and shared. So these models helps us understand how communication works. The transactional model the best represent in real life communication because it includes feedback, nonverbal cues, and shared meaning. Understanding these models can help us communicate better in our daily lives. So that's all. Thank you.